Today, we're looking at Kirby's Adventure for the NES. Kirby's Adventure was released by Nintendo in 1993 on the NES. Dreamland faces a nightmare as the dream spring, the source of all dreams, has dried up. Kirby must restore blissful dreams to its inhabitants. In this adventure, Kirby can consume enemies and steal their abilities, gain new tricks to navigate nightmare-infested areas. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps us the channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, how is Kirby's Adventures today? Here is our review of Kirby's Adventures for the NES. Kirby and his pals resides in a place called Dreamland, where the only activities are essentially eating and sleeping, the definition of the ideal life. But one night when they woke up, they discovered that a terrible thing has happened. No one had any dreams that night. When Kirby visits the Dream Spring to see what's wrong, he discovers that the evil king has broken the Star Rod, which gives the spring its fresh dreams. It's up to Kirby now to get them back. There are no cutscenes to explain the story. The gameplay is really good in this game. Some of the most creative gameplay ever seen was in this game. The ability for Kirby to absorb his opponent's special abilities is a fantastic addition to the game, which is primarily the side-scroller. This is really enjoyable. The game also features a wide range of bosses and stages. Some of the game's mini bosses were quite entertaining for me. The fact that Kirby can use special powers that lets him take an enemy's power is the most interesting addition to the game. Kirby flies by inhaling quickly and then transforming into a blimp-like figure. He may suck up an enemy to steal their power. After securing the enemy in his stomach, he has two options. First, you can defeat the enemy and seize their unique power. Alternatively, you can use the acquired opponents as a weapon by spitting him out, turning him into a star. The game's variety of stages is another feature I really enjoy. The game features several different stages designs. There are mini games in each of the world, and it's one of the best features. The mini games include attempting to capture a Kirby balloon from a machine and selecting one of the two enemy special powers. The mini game is where you can eat the eggs while keeping your lips shut as he shoots bombs at it. Kirby's Adventure is probably one of the most visual stunning games on the NES. The backgrounds in Kirby's Adventure are vivid and colorful, and the majority of the levels have a sense of depth, such as the forest area with trees, followed by trees that appear farther back and through which you can see the ocean. The sprites are also good. Kirby has a number of moves and is wonderfully animated. The same is true to the enemies. There are many different types of enemies in the game, so you won't eventually become wary of them. The game's only drawback is that it can be a little slow when there's a lot of activity on the screen at once. It also has the classic NES flickering when there are too many sprites on the line, but it still functions well. The game's soundtrack is also good. It seems as though it was composed as a whole song with several songs rather than a brief loop of a single sound. This simply holds up better, but you can do wonderful things with that too. Since the music is almost as vibrant as the graphics, and most of the levels themselves have a drive to keep you playing and moving forward, though it's often a little slower and more quiet, the music that plays during a map screen does seem to fall short of the level themes. It works rather well because the map screen aren't breaks because there aren't enemies or anything, but they don't feel as engaging as the level songs do. Although some of the sound effects can be a little high-pitched, which could make them a little bothersome, the sound effects are also done pretty good, and they're rather cartoony. So, is Kirby's Adventure for the NES worth playing today? Without a question, one of the greatest platformers on the NES is Kirby's Adventure. Playing the game is enjoyable just to see how each new place looks, and the music and graphics are vivid and vibrant. The Despite its flaws, Kirby is a well-made game. The slowdowns that occur when there are a lot of things going on, and the feeling that the exploration portion of the game, which uses switches to open new areas of the world map, are a little underused and are the only things that make this a little less enjoyable. However, Kirby is a truly fantastic game that every NES player should appreciate platformers need to own. I really did have a lot of fun with this game and I would highly recommend this. Kirby's Adventure for the NES is getting a 9.5 out of 10. What did you think about Kirby's Adventure for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.